People, if you see these tears, it's not tears of pain, it's tears of joy.
He's happy to be here.
So elated.
Welcome to the second season of Hot Ones, the Caribbean edition. We're here in Jamaica, boop, 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 for the show with the hot questions and even hotter wings. I'm Ashley M., your host of the hottest show on television. In studio with us today is the bass voice of dancehall, the iconic Bassy. Please. He can do it better, obviously. The reggae/dancehall artist with a cryptocurrency in his name. Bassy's a long-time dancehall hitmaker, music producer, recording artist, and trendsetter. The former internationally acclaimed TOK band member went on to launch his solo career, becoming one of the most streamed reggae dancehall artists on Spotify, with scorchers like Bubble and Wine, Bubble and Wine.
Yeah, Bubble and Wine.
Bombo, Lucky Charm, and Moolah. The business of Bomb Rush Records boss, Bassy, extends well beyond the studio with multiple investments under his belt, including his very own digital assets, which have been traded via blockchain technology. Bassy.
Boy, I don't know what to say after that intro there.
Oh, that.
Thank you so much.
Your girl was taking breaths upon breaths.
Well, boy, Ash, so good to see you.
It's so good to see you too.
Yeah, man.
That is quite a resume that you have.
Yeah, you know, we try to stay busy. We try to broaden the scope more, and not just sing, but, you know, do other things within the industry. So, yeah, give thanks, you know.
For sure. But you know, say it upon hot ones. So the most important question that I have for you is, you like hot pepper?
I do not like hot pepper. I don't know why I decided to do this interview. Maybe you just have to push yourself and get into areas that you know, go beyond the boundaries of comfort. So, I'm gonna deal with this wicked, man. But you don't know, if you see my ball and run out, just know, so.
I feel like we're gonna hear the falsetto.
Exactly. I might have to draw a few TOK songs. Draw for some Alex notes. But yeah, I'm excited. How about you? You can manage the pepper?
You don't worry about me.
Okay, boss.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
top
with
boss.
that
Up
being
top boss.
said, we are gonna get into the first one, which is the Grace hot pepper sauce, and
Yeah.
it's the garlic flavor, right?
Yeah, them used to be hot, I think, when I was a youth. So I think I can manage that one.
You can manage that one then?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's get into it then.
All right, so let's bite into
Yeah,
it.
man, just go ahead.
Okay.
Take a nice big bite. So the world came to know and love you straight out of school as a member of dancehall sensation TOK. New York Times referred to the group as the world's greatest reggae boy band. After several years of success together, you launched off into a solo career.
Right.
Releasing 2 studio albums since, MR.TEMPO, the debut album, which
Right.
was kind of unexpected.
Right, yeah.
No dancehall, no features, and hardly any of the beloved bass fans, you know,
Right.
recognize you. Yeah. So tell me the reason behind wanting to deliver music that was so outside of the box for you.
Well, for me, it was like, you know, in Jamaica, we like for blessed with food before we eat. For me, when I went on my solo career, I wanted to make a spiritual statement first before I go back to the dance.
Okay.
And because people don't know that side of me, I wanted to do almost everything outside of what people know me in TOK. So I never want DJ, I never want to do the dance. I wanted to sing more. And I also wanted to travel. So I went to Israel and shot the videos for the lead single. In the desert, in there, we went on to the Alps. First, I think I'm the only dancer artist to shoot in the snow on the top of the Alps.
Yeah.
And that was interesting. And after also I shot in Lime Key, and it was a visual album more than even audio, you know?
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we returned to dancehall for the second album. Tell me about that change now.
King Bass now is a return of Bassy to. Excuse me 1 second.
No problem. You know, we're all about the manners.
Yeah, King Bass now is me returning to what people know me for within the group. It's all dancehall, up-tempo, music for the girl, them, something for the streets. Just going back to what people know, the core of TOK, and what my role was in the group. And I have a lot of features on it. I have Bungie Garland on it.
Nice.
I have Bounty on it. I have TOK on it. I have a new artist signed to my label, a female called Cindy Lyons.
Okay.
And I also have a French dancehall artist called Kalash.
Okay.
So it's a nice mixture of,
Nice mix.
yeah, nice vibe.
Yeah, man,
nice
music
vibe.
for the girls.
Yeah. Always represent, always.
So I realized though that you kind of,
I shot through that.
yeah, you shot through that one then. So ready for the second one?
Yeah, man, baby business.
All right, so ready for the second one, basically.
All right.
Let's go.
All right, this one is
This one
Unplugged
is, yeah,
Scotch
man.
Bonnet.
Smart Choice Farms Unplugged Scotch Bonnet Pepper Sauce, and the tagline is it's just hot.
Okay.
That is it, hot.
Feeling hot.
So you're known as one of, if not the first Jamaican reggae dancehall artist to sell his music in digital format on a blockchain technology. Holy Temple, a single off of your first album,
Yeah, continue.
of the same name, has been traded by your record label, Bomb Rush Records, as a
Fungible token.
You guys, that's a big word for Elmo. How profitable has digital minting of your assets been since, and what kind of progress has your partnership with the Carrycoin crypto wallet company yielded so far? This is a lot of things that you're going to teach me today.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's quite simple. It's really just, you know, like how you'd say, you buy a car and you get the title for it. That's on a paper. This is just allowing you to hold and represent ownership of something in a digital space.
Okay.
But the beauty of it is that it sits on what you call blockchain, which allows it to be encrypted, and it just can be, it's more secure, it can't be duplicated. So just imagine like art, the Mona Lisa. Everybody can say, oh, you can come and say, I have the original Mona Lisa, and I'm saying, I have it. And we're debating the person who owns that I guess you get some title with it or something.
Okay.
That person can say it's theirs, but then somebody can go in your car and thief it or whatever. So
Yeah.
in this digital space, it's encrypted and it's on blockchain and a ledger. So basically, I bring that into the music space for dancehall artists now and say, hey, you want to interact with your fans. Yeah, we want to interact with your fans. How do you do that in a way that they know that this is authentically when I'm supporting it, going to the artist and not to Spotify, not to throw no shade on them, but these guys in the middle, them getting all the money.
Yeah.
So for us now, it's like, this is an opportunity. And it really blew up in the COVID time when artists couldn't perform, couldn't make money other ways. And so this was a way that a lot of American artists and Jamaica and Caribbean, a lot of people find a way to monetize their content and their art and just directly have a one-on-one with their community, with their fan base.
That's really innovative. That's really cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
man, give thanks.
So how the second sauce sheet?
Mouth, I burn me a little bit still. But nah, I lie. I can sip some water, right?
Yeah, man.
All right.
Go ahead, but you notice that I haven't.
All right. This is my last sip. Come now.
We're encouraging you to drink up the Nestle Omega and eat up the giant bread if you need to, you know.
Yeah, the giant bread look interesting still. Long time, I'm not really a
I
white.
guarantee that you will be pulling this bag.
All right, we're gonna see. All right, so we're going two.
Yeah, we're ready for Scotch Boys now.
Scotch
Bonnet
Boys.
pepper sauce.
Okay.
Authentic Jamaican.
All right.
Yeah, so your dancehall album, King Bass, featured a reunion of the band TOK for the track.
Hold on, where your chicken?
So, who is conducting the interview?
No,
Can I
but
ask you the question, them, sir?
All right, go ahead. I take my time to eat that one, yeah.
All right, so we're back now. Yeah, we're back. Okay. So your dancehall album, King Bass, featured a reunion of the band TOK for the track Wipery.
Yeah.
And you recently performed together on the Welcome to Jamrock 2022 cruise.
Correct.
So your solo career is definitely doing well. But you feel like people could be like, oh, is the band getting back together?
Well, there's no place better than here to announce it that we are reuniting for 2023. Yeah, man. We were just in the studios. We have music dropping. We have content coming out for the summer. And we're working on tours and so forth. So yeah, it's been a while, but it's actually 7 years. And you know, 7 is an important number, so it's like a full circle now. And I just feel like it's time to find, but it's time to get bad up. Bounty bad me up, sizzle everybody, say, yo, what now do? Music need, you know? And for me, as a fan of some of these artists that come into me and showing me how much love they have for our band, I was just kind of lost for words. So we always knew that we had to come back, you know.
Yeah.
But I think it was also important for every man get a chance to express themselves and grow, you know, artistically.
So does this mean that the solo career is finished, or are we doing both?
I couldn't do that because, to be honest with you, we have a. I'm done with the napkins. Let me one napkin, please. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, I couldn't start my solo career because it's a different side of BC. I always say like you only get to be 25% of TOK.
Yeah.
But what happened to your 100%?
That's
you know,
facts.
right? And I feel like I always say like if four brothers grow up in a house and every man have their room, after a while they move out and you go get your own house. But you don't tear down the house.
You don't tear down the house, yeah.
So for me, it's not one or the other. I don't think they're mutually exclusive at all.
Okay,
You know?
so since you're going to both, how are you going to balance the separation between Basie from TOK and Basie and his solo career?
I think it's timing in terms of your release schedule. I think it's all right. For this time of the year, we just drop bare TOK stuff, and then in between I can drop some stuff. And I think it's also good to support each other. So that's why I had them on my album because TOK really stands for. No, I will continue. TOK stands for Tribe of Kings. So I wanted to come out as a king-based album to kind of set the tone for the Tribe of Kings album. So
Nice.
I think everything can complement each other, you know.
All right, so you got busy. You have to grab your nose.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
This edition of Hot Ones Caribbean is brought to you by the Jamaica Tourist Board.
So I feel like you tackled the third one pretty well.
Yeah, nah, go on too bad. I feel a little heat, but we can manage it. We can manage it.
All right, cool. So we're going into Maggi pepper sauce. This one says hot and spicy.
Okay.
Not just hot.
And spicy.
It's hot and spicy.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, well, you put pepper in the artwork. All right. You want to go first?
You know you
Ladies before gentlemen.
I guess.
You see? Set up with the people. Set up, man, I tell you.
So broadcasting regulations recently hit Jamaican airwaves, prohibiting the airplay of music containing overtly explicit content on drug use, violence, and sex. Do you think local regulators are overreacting?
That's a tricky question. I believe there's time and place for everything.
Yeah.
As a man now, I have youth and thing. There's certain things I don't want my youth them here when I drive on the road and them in the car. So I can understand that. I think if you don't have an outlet for people to have that type of content though, that's a different conversation.
Yeah.
So, you know, like if it's scammer music or gangster music, like me personally, I love badman music.
Okay.
And where my voice set, if you give me a rhythm now, the default going to be badness. No, we're up on tempo, I know I'm bad up the people them. You like the badness too, it seems. You ready to give me the rhythm? You know, but at the same time, you have to be responsible and understand, say, the influence is there. I can tell you, say, I'm not one of them artists who tell you, say, you know, music is just a reflection and it don't influence.
Yeah.
It have influence. Because Snoop Dogg definitely influenced me as a youth to light up, you know what I mean?
Okay, got you.
So I can say safely that there is a time and place for it, but what I would say is, you just have to make sure there is an outlet for people to express every type of music.
Yeah.
You don't want to censor music or censor people because it just way blow up even more, you know. But yeah, I think it's fine to say not on free to air, not on radio.
Yeah.
Keep that in the dance hall or whatever.
yeah.
I think that's fair.
Okay, cool. Like you said, time and place. So also weighing in on the potential of NFTs, do you think our local music or cyberspace has the capacity for that?
Where you start me if I drink the water again?
I never said nothing there.
I'll hold it to so ask the question again, please.
Because I said the tugs on this side and the tugs
All right,
on
you
that
got
side are
thugs.
just two different tugs.
Hold out. All right. Listen though. Sorry, I missed the question.
Of course you did. You know, there might be a lot of things happening up here. A lot of hot things. Do you think our local music or cyberspace has the capacity for that?
So what?
For NFTs?
Yeah, definitely NFTs are here now. I mean, Buju doing NFTs, Morgan Heritage doing NFTs. A lot of people, Sean, playing around with it. There are a lot of people that doing it. And it's like there's a little barrier in terms of knowledge to get to understand it, but that's why you can partner with people. You know, people can reach out to me and we can partner and we can help them get their stuff out.
Yeah.
Or we can refer them to other people if they want to do stuff. There are people out there that, I mean, the biggest NFT in 2000 was this group named Kings of Leon, a rap group. And they didn't do it themselves. They partnered with somebody. They bring the creative content, they bring the fan base, and the other people bring the infrastructure.
Nice.
So it's not hard, it's not something that you have to take on yourself and be overwhelmed by it. But yeah, I think every Jamaican artist and every Caribbean artist should at least explore it, you know, and see how it can fit into their business model, you know.
Okay, speaking of exploring, we're gonna explore Walkerswood hot Jamaican Scotch bonnet pepper sauce.
All right.
You notice the man on the label is breathing fire?
I notice a Rasta man.
You notice it's a Rasta man breathing fire?
Yeah.
How coincidental.
Yeah, I
Are we
can't
going to
let
get a
down the
recreation
faith right
of
now.
that? We're going to get a recreation of that today.
No man, we're good man. Yeah man, you know my thing though. Fire, you know. And we used to fire, you know. Fire for bun and all these things. And stuff.
That's right, so let's go.
Alright, but you're cheating now man.
I am not cheating. You don't see how much wings are over here.
I see
you know?
you probably throw them over there without
That's
eating.
not true. In 2022, you produced the marketing soundtrack for Link Digital Wallet, which went on to become Jamaica's #1 digital finance platform, beating out Cash App, Zelle, and Venmo. On Link, users can make transactions using Jamdex, which is the Jamaica Central Bank's digital currency.
Right.
So, what are your thoughts on the probability of Jamaica transitioning to like a cashless society?
No, I think it's inevitable, you know, like Thanos in the end game, you know, it's inevitable, you know what I mean? It has to happen because the world is going digital. People even now using them app for the banking more than going into the bank, just as an example. So you're already one step towards digital currency. And I think it's wise that the government doing that because at this point, you want to be ahead of the curve. You don't want to be running back, you know. So yeah, I think it's something that should be done. I think it also have to be. You're going to take a long time to convince the country itself. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you know, people kind of skeptical. Yo, my phone. Like if I bring it to my mother, she still have her checkbook and she still want to do it old school way. So you have to build confidence in that way. But yeah, man, I think it's the future.
Okay.
Boy, I might go back up on you know. I need a little sip of the water.
I mean, I'm doing good so far.
You're doing excellent. You might have to train me to do this.
Reaching at the
Second half now.
Them now.
All right.
So we're starting off with Maggie Scotch bonnet pepper sauce.
Okay.
And then just leave it at that, plain and simple.
So you have two Maggie in there? Okay.
But this one is they make it seem like, oh, you know, just a little pepper sauce, right?
All right. But you first this time.
You go first.
Yeah. All right.
All right, basis. So before we get into the question, we want you to take a bite.
This one?
Yes, the Maggie Scotch bonnet pepper
Maggie.
sauce.
All right, let's do it.
So what do you say to the people that may feel like the fusion of dancehall with other genres, it just must turn over this and it mustn't come over yourself?
I think those people should just get over themselves, to be honest. I feel like, so it's a mixture. Some people genuinely feel like the music can be better, but some people really insecure with the youth that are around the place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some people from my generation, them just, for want of a better term, just bad mind the youth them, you know? And I feel like the same way when TOK just come out and we were mixing all these different influences, there were some people in the generation before us who say, yo, when them man come with some Puff Daddy glasses and some Mary and them a bun me out. And we create a sound for ourselves. So I think the youth them must always innovate and it's going to change with every generation.
That's right.
And you just have to endorse them and make them create. And then the other thing I think is like, Jamaica is a thing where everybody, once one man do something and it work, everybody do the same thing. So if a scamming song, every man do a scamming song. If it's a weed song, every man will do. Everybody do it for the trap dancer. That's for them. You know what I mean? That don't mean so you have to do it. Or you can do a one trap, like my single Moolah for the album. It have a trap flavor, but the whole album is not that. You know, just playing around with different songs. So me endorse you them. I endorse all them, I like them, I play them in my car. But I think the problem is you can't call it dancehall, it's trap dancehall. So you can't expect that to be dancehall. You have the space over here for Sean and Beanie and Bounty. That's dancehall, trap, and both of them can exist. Can
exist, yeah man. So how you feeling? Like you're enjoying the Maggie Scotch bonnet?
Hey, I'm a vibe. I'm a vibe.
This edition of Hot Ones Caribbean is brought to you by CB Chicken, a better tasting chicken. Tempo Networks and the Jamaica Tourist Board presents the Hot Ones Caribbean Win a Trip promotion, where you could win a trip for two to Jamaica. Stay at an all-inclusive resort courtesy of Go Jamaica Travel and experience delicious Jamaican dishes through a guided cuisine tour. All you need to do to enter is lock in to Hot Ones Caribbean Jamaica. Download the Tempo Plus app from your Play Store or go to visitjamaica.com to sign up for your chance to win. Conditions apply. No purchase necessary. Brought to you by Tempo Networks, Jamaica Tourist Board, Go Jamaica Travel, and Food Tour.
You're a hot one, yeah.
All right, basically. So we're going to move on to Uncle Ducky's. Since, we're already on the train,
Okay.
let's move on to Uncle Ducky's right away.
Gourmet
Quick and fast,
pepper
quick
sauce.
speed. Yeah, man. Gourmet
right.
pepper sauce.
All right. I'm going on that one then.
Yeah, man, going on it. So Hot Ones features a recurring segment called Explain That Gram, where we look into your Instagram and pull out interesting posts that need some more context. So this is your picture. This is your image. It's a nice picture, actually. Love the
you.
yellow on your skin.
Thank you.
It's
Hold on.
popping.
My name is Blush.
I mean, it's already getting a little hot here.
Coming from you, it means a lot. Give thanks.
So just explain that picture then to me.
That was in Israel. It was backstage, and even though I'm a really chill person, when I'm backstage, I get in this kind of rock star mode, and I want liquor, and I want weed and everything. So I was in a moment, but I didn't know the camera was on.
Oh.
So that's why it kind of catch me in between, like I'm in an introspective space. And then the brethren in the background, the white dude is my good friend, director of all of the Holy Temple album,
Nice.
Benjamin. So, he's the one like, yo, I'm in the shot, but it's a great shot and all that. So, yeah, man, it's one of those moments where just capture my mood, which is very stoic and introspective.
Captures your mood.
Yeah, I mean, I'm an introvert, believe it or not, as an artist.
Believe it or not, same.
I know, I can see it, I can see it.
You can
yeah,
see it?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, man.
So we're moving on to Tuxie's Hot Truff, and the yellow matched the yellow from the picture. on your
Oh,
Instagram.
I see what you did there.
Cute. This is truffle and scotch bonnet hot sauce.
All right, I'm gonna see what I'll go on for this.
This one have a nice little flavor, so
Yeah.
I think you'll enjoy this one.
All right, let me try it.
So season 2 of Hot Ones Caribbean edition marks 17 years of Tempo, bringing you all the heat. Nice, no?
Nice, the flavor nice, yeah.
All the heat in Caribbean entertainment around the region. So this question is a life swap challenge, and you can't say nobody as your answer, right?
Okay.
Name one entertainer from a Caribbean country outside of Jamaica to swap lives with for one full tour season. And it can be dancehall or reggae.
Bungie, I that tour. I mean, we're in Europe together the other day. We have a song on the album, so. And it's a youth of my rate, long time, 20 years now, a virgin. So, and I like to freestyle like him. So it would be interesting to switch out the tour life for a second and see what that look like.
Nice. Give me a quick freestyle, ball pepper sauce then.
My brain a fry right now. That a go on. Yeah, but yeah. If you catch me on the if you ask me that before we start, lyrics for days. But right
I
now,
ask you that before we start.
before we start, eat.
Yeah,
no,
I hear the pepper brain. What pepper brain can
hot
come
skull.
up with.
No, that's some hot skull thing right now. All right.
Alright, so this is where I have to just cry and draw for the milk.
Okay. While you draw for the milk, I'll draw for the bread.
Jam bread always comes in clutch.
Yeah, man. All right.
And the Nestle Omega milk, my God. Lifesaver.
I'm gonna do it the rest of this now. Let's sit down on top of this.
Alright, stand up and put it back
Alright.
in the bag.
Open milk too.
This is where it gets spicy. It gets hot.
You mentioned another song named Tears. I really feel the tears coming right now.
Let me sing it for you. Tears, tears, falling down the window.
I have a better one. That chicken make me cry.
Too good with the freestyle, man. The hot skull at work, pepper skull at work.
Yeah, no, it really, it's burning.
This one hot down.
Yeah, yeah.
Hot Ones Caribbean Jamaica edition is sponsored by Maggie, making magic in kitchens all across Jamaica.
Hey guys, Greedy Girl Cooks here, and we're back with another episode of Heat in the Streets. Today we are road tripping it to Jolly's restaurant in Portmore, where I'm about to meet up with a friend, and we are going to be trying Tuxie's hot truff. So let's go. Okay, so Marcel, we are about to partake in some fried fish using Tuxie's. I've been really excited to try this sauce.
Same.
Generally, I'm very heavy-handed.
Yeah.
Also, what's your spice level?
You know, I don't know. I feel like before I didn't like spicy food, but as I've been evolving, becoming, I've just been into spice.
Oof,
No man, you're heavy with that still.
yeah. It smells really good.
Oh,
All right, I like to taste them by themselves first.
The consistency.
Oh, take time.
Okay.
This hot. I'm afraid. Oh my God.
Okay. Ooh, girl.
All right, it's giving the escovitch pickleness without the onions and the pimento. The whole of my mouth feel warm and tingly.
And tingly, and then when you swallow, it's like
Ooh, God.
flavor. It's really good.
It's spicy.
It's spicy. It is good.
Let me try again.
And what I like, it's not runny. It's a very good consistency. I'm trying not to let it catch my finger.
This has Scotch bonnet, white vinegar, truffle oil, agave, cumin, coriander. You know the show Hot Ones on YouTube? Well, they have Hot Ones Caribbean, the Jamaican edition, and National Baking Company is sponsoring 5 sauces, and they're going to be available online, so you could even buy them. The website is www.natbake.com. Yeah. I like it.
I love it.
No man, it's spicy.
No, it's spicy, but and the more you eat it,
It builds.
it builds.
10 out of 10.
20 out of 10.
So we just had a really amazing lunch at Jolly's in Portmore. We tried Tuxie's hot truff sauce, and it was top tier. We had some fried fish, some national hard-dough bread. Heat in the Streets was a good one today. Check back for the next one.
Yeah.
Tempo forever.
And now we're entering the house of Tempo.
House of Tempo.
Okay.
So, they said to taste the vibe. It's very vibesy. Let's just leave it at that.
Okay, I'm gonna get a little more water first. People, if you see these tears, it's not tears of pain, it's tears of joy.
He's happy to be here.
So elated. All right.
So you ready?
Yeah, man, let's do
House
it.
of Tempo.
Yes, let's go.
Hot.
Spicy.
The Jamaica Tourist Board has partnered with Tempo Networks to showcase the best of Jamaican travel and culture in this season of Hot Ones Caribbean edition. So this segment is all things Jamaican. You spent some time living in Germany, so tell me what about Jamaican culture intrigued Germans the most?
I mean, Germans love the dancehall culture, you know? They love the dance in itself. A lot of the females come here and learn the dances and go back and have workshops. Of course, you know, artists like Gentleman build them whole career with dancehall and reggae. But funny enough, a lot of times when you meet Germans and other people, they know more about our culture than us. They know more about the foundation artists, about certain things. So I think there's always this lure for people to come here and learn. And then for me, you know, I'm the same. I like to learn. I'm a history buff, so I like to know. I like to go to museums and all that. So there's a lot of history with Germany, and it's complex, and it's very easy to look from the outside and say, oh, this is the history. But when you get in there and understand about the culture and the history, it's deep, you know? So, yeah, for me, it's a social exchange, you know? Yeah.
Do you feel like in Jamaica there's enough historical representation of dancehall?
No, I think we should have like a dancehall walk of fame. I think we should have museums more. I know Sizzler was working on one, but I think we need more of that. And I think we need to revere and celebrate our people more, you know? The point of what I'm saying is that people outside celebrate us more than we celebrate. And even with TOK, I always felt that we get more love and respect outside Jamaica, you know?
So, basically.
I like, oh yeah, pinch of, I think of the bread,
Wipe off the fingernails.
Very nice fingers, by the way.
Thank you. So we're on the last sauce, right? This is 1 little spoon.
The sauce boss. We're at the end of the road, finish line. And I didn't think I'd reach so far.
You didn't think you'd reach so far?
No.
Oh, well, I love that. But in true Hot Ones tradition, we're going to challenge you to dab some extra pepper on this wing. But
that's voluntary, that's not mandatory.
You don't have to if you don't want to, but it's also a challenge.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hum 3 songs, right? If you get it incorrect, then you have to dab some pepper and take a bite.
Wow.
If you are able to guess the song and artist name, then I will dab some pepper.
Oh, yeah, mom, I like you now. I like this now.
Alright, you like this one?
Yeah.
So you ready?
Yeah.
Please be reminded that I cannot hold a note.
I don't believe you.
I cannot hum a tune.
I don't believe you.
You are gonna learn about me today. So we're going into the first song. You ready?
Yeah. No, man, you set me up, man. You definitely. No, you did that intentionally.
I promise you, it's not a setup. I cannot do any better.
Let me hear it again. My father, all them attack when I pepper. Set pepper with the ketchup when I play. Yeah, man, dip. Shanko dip, all kind of dip.
What you dip? All of them.
And then I must just eat my, eat
it. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Okay,
if you
all right.
want to do it with me, you can.
No, man. Chivalry is still alive, man.
Oh, nice. Love that for me. Cheers.
Feel like this is the creeper, you know. You don't taste it when you just bite it, but I think this is gonna be the creeper in terms of the heat.
No, man, I definitely heard you. I was just saying.
All right.
So ready for the next one? Yeah, you get an idea of how horrible I am.
No, they're cool, man. They're
okay.
Who knows? Chronics.
No, this guy is too good. This is unfair, actually. This is actually unfair.
No, man.
You listen, you are music.
No, but you know, don't refuse it if I'm music. Yeah, man. Spice up your life a little bit, man.
This is honestly a setup. That is what this is. They knew this was gonna happen, and they're like, all right, watch your style, yeah. But go catch Ashley.
I'm with you, sis. I'm with you.
The last one, I feel like I need to just dab it on.
Can't so bad, man. No.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I just want to hear your hum still.
I don't want to hear me hum.
I think I know it, but I can't. I'll take the dip on this one.
You take the dip?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know you can tell me afterwards.
What's your guess?
Sing it home again.
Hold on, wait. I lost my tune.
Thank you, Mama. Sizzler. But me save it for now.
Yes, please. Please. I'll take the bite with you the same way though.
We did it. Survive.
Burly.
No, you have the bass voice. You're that burly.
And I didn't get to hear the falsetto. Man.
I did a little bit of cry.
Basically, you're a real Zenna. But explain Zenna to me for those who don't really know what that is.
Zenna. New talk when me have run the place, Zenna. When you see I should say, well, I go on Zenna, anything I put on it have to look Zenna. Money does a fall to me need an umbrella. Ella. That's what they name Zenna.
That's
all right. Man keep the thing genuine, leather. Anywhere me go, me still a big up my brother. Make money thing, we're doing it together like Diddy and Govey them, Fort Jenner. My girl them pretty like Kylie Jenner. Some of them wear tattoos, some of them wear henna. Y'all bring the money come like bank teller and I wind up like back in a one cellar. Y'all say me sweet like Conotella. If TOK and Ninja Turtles then, me are the smart one like Donatella. Yes, my name. Me not sing tenor, Zeda. Now I mean basically it's a thing where you have a virgin them and you have your Jenner. But your close virgin name, you just call them a Zenna.
Yeah, Zenna.
Yeah, it's a new talk where I run the place.
Nice, I like it.
Thank you.
But basically, you really did handle the pepper them still.
Yeah, no, I'm surprised myself. But you see, from you say something at the start now, me is a competitive youth and so I can't tap out. No, this one is for
the same amount of tugs.
Yeah. But I forgot link up on one jerk place afterwards and.
Boy, I don't know about that thing. I don't know if you want to eat no more pepper after this.
You know, I said no more of this.
I'm tapped out on the pepper for right now.
So let me ask you something. I'm asking you now. Are these for sale? Like, can people go out and buy them?
Of course, a lot of them are local brands.
Okay.
You can definitely find them.
The House of Tempo is for sale?
Is House of Tempo for sale? Where's my producer?
I'm here. Not in Jamaica.
Okay.
Okay.
But I mean, if you want a bottle, I can.
No, not a bottle. I'm looking at the business. I can distribute this for you.
I know that's right. Speak on my friend's name, on my Zenna's name.
Exactly. It's all about business, you know. Yeah, but I got the hookup.
Basically, since you made it to the end, you have 30 seconds to look into any of the cameras,
Yeah.
right? And tell the viewers what they need to know about what you have going on for your career.
Okay. People, you don't know it's your boy Bassy. I want you to go check out the King Bass album. It's out now. Check out tracks like Moolah, Zenna. Look out for new tracks that's coming out now. Bombo. I can say it on the TV.
For sure.
Bombo is out now. The one with Bungie Garlin, whole heap of music. And look out for the TOK reunion. We have a track dropping now called No Place Like Home. Coming to a city near you and give thanks for the support. BAY to the C, that's me, basically. You know if you find me, IG.
I love that. Like it never gets old, or you can just say these things off the top of your head. But thank you so much, Bassy, for bringing the vibes to the show. This was a great conversation and so much fun.
Whatever.
Close enough.
I know my thing. The low voice my thing there, but
That's facts.
give thanks for you too, you know.
Yeah, man, of course.
Good vibes.
Anytime, whenever you're ready for come eat somewhere, Pepper, I'm here for you.
All right, I got you.
I'm Ashley M. This was another episode of Hot Ones, and the one I did hot. And this is a Caribbean edition. You don't know where they are. Yeah, Jamaica. Boop, boop, boop. We're keeping it hot. Feeling hot. That's right, brush. I feel you.
Yeah, man, good vibes.
This edition of Hot Ones Caribbean is brought to you by the Jamaica Tourist Board.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Remember to hit that bell to get notifications for more things Tempo.